This little bell summons you not to heaven or to hell, but simply to the launch of a little old literature festival.
Well, it may be getting a bit old, but it certainly isn't that little. And I think as anybody who knows, who's been involved with the festival over the years, that it's growing in importance by the year, and it's becoming really one of those things that Swindon is becoming known for.
Shaped the man that I've become, for good or ill. I decided within just a few hours, really, that I wasn't going to stick out. I was going to try and fit in.
I love you.
On one hand, her head is filled with these images of this snooker player who, unlike most snooker players, is very sexy. That was one of my great acts of invention.
Martin Sylvester from Chester was the best of the lot. No, I forgot there was Leicester. Martin Sylvester was second best of the lot, next to Leicester, who dressed to kill and possessed considerable skill. There was more skill in Leicester than there was art in Martin, but the only one who never faltered was Walter.
Made that little bit more bearable if something interesting, or preferably gossip-worthy, has happened in your absence. On this occasion, the heart-sinking tedium of once again clocking in at my BBC job was only slightly...
And also, one of the archaeologists, as he was walking around, he tripped against something and he found a disc. Now, the disc had a hole in the centre and there were spirals around it and then there were hieroglyphs.
I made a grown woman cry last night. I was 15 times her size.
You've shamed us. You are dead in our eyes. Had I really done something so terrible that my parents could disown me? Had they really stopped loving me? Was it such a crime to want my own life?
Some lady with a single cause. You psycho bitches driving round our towns and villages in massive 4x4s.
Do you want to comment on art first, agencies first?
Well, I think a cultural quarter is better than a cultural nothing, and at least we'll be starting somewhere. And who's to say that court won't spread to a third and a half and a bit more?
I'm going to put my glasses on if that's okay, so I can see people, because I can't actually see anyone without my glasses on. I know, I feel like I'm just talking to myself, but anyway.
I can remember by the end of my school days, one boy had been to America, and we thought that was very, very rare, and we almost didn't believe it until he came back with a sheepskin jacket and a copy of The Carpetbaggers by Harold Robbins, and then we knew he really had been to America.
Dashing, diving, swimming, climbing, slipping, sliding, good at hiding, deadly viper, check your timing, dashing, diving, swimming, climbing, splashing.
To just unwind and go. It was good. Is that how it felt?
Stepping with me into the bathroom, you'll find a mirror, once used for scowling by J.K. Rowling. A wide selection of Allen Ginsberg's chin fur, some of Alexander Pope's soaps, Frank O'Hara's mascara.
He checks his appendices regularly, demonstrates how he would do my breasts, suggests we have STD tests.
did have it.
have it before.
I had it. Yeah, I've had it for 5 years.
He killed him. He killed them. No, they were.
Killed them incorrectly.
No, he killed them himself.
How?
He stuns them. That's him.
Destroyed the tank. You can just about make out a few points. The missile impacted, and this is the burnout from it, which shows you how far the force of the weapon.
I spent the last 3 years to fix this book, which is a very natural process for me to learn English from writing this book. So that's how the journey, if I can simplify my journey.
Incredibly simplified, incredibly fast.
Are completely, you get the drift, fondling, touching or whatever. So that's another thing. Now, a few more points.
And in the whole of those years, I only ever heard one worthwhile soundbite. And that was Boris Yeltsin, before lunch, at the Kremlin. And I said to him, "Tell me, Boris, in one word, what is the state of Russia?" He said, "Good." I was very surprised. It was falling to pieces at the time. I said, "Tell me in 2 words." He said, "Not good."
Sleeps in the earth, sleeps in time.
Avec une bêche à l'épaule, avec Allah les bras touchants, avec Allah les bras touchants, avec Allah bon courage, il s'en allait tuer au champ. Pauvre matin, pauvre misère, creuser la terre, creuser le temps, pour gagner le pain de sa vie, dès l'aurore jusqu'au couchant, dès l'aurore jusqu'au couchant, il s'en allait bêcher la terre en tous les lieux, par tous les temps. Pauvre matin, pauvre misère, creuser la terre, creuser le temps, sans laisser voir sur son visage ni l'air jaloux, ni l'air méchant, ni l'air jaloux, ni l'air méchant. Il retournait les chants des autres, toujours méchant, toujours méchant. Pauvre matin, pauvre misère, creuser la terre, creuser le temps. Et quand la mort lui a fait signe d'élaborer son dernier chant, il creuse à lui-même sa tombe en faisant vite, en se cachant. Pauvre matin, pauvre misère, creuser la terre, creuser le temps. Il creuse à lui-même sa tombe en faisant vite, en se cachant, en faisant vite, en se cachant. Et si étendu sans rien dire pour ne pas déranger les gens. Pauvre matin, pauvre misère, dos sous la terre, dos sous le temps.